Hello, welcome back to Lingua Memes. Today we're doing Spanish.
Good afternoon.
Alright there. That must be Todd.
It is, of course it is.
And
Whenever Spanish is on. And who are you?
I nearly forgot just for a second there. I'm Danny.
It's all these different languages you do. You forget who you are.
That's true.
You lose your sense of self.
I shouldn't say that. I'll put people off learning languages.
Nah, but you'll end up with a much better self than the one you started with.
Oh, that's it. Good. Alright, so people can play this game at home, can't they?
Of course they can.
What's the code for that?
They should do. Well, you want to go to linguamemes.com and the code you want to type in for this particular game, which is Spanish, is 3HFI. And all those letters would be in lowercase. And then stick your email address in the other box. And you'll be sent a link to this very game.
And this is a fairly short one. It's just days of the week, isn't it?
Quick and easy.
Let's get cracking.
He says easy.
Monday.
See, now, this is for someone who's doing sort of GCSE level Spanish. They're going to tear through these. But for you and I, who have a very poor knowledge of Spanish, we might need to resort to peeking on these, mightn't we?
Yeah. I've already pressed peek, so I'm going to click on the pronunciation. But you can see there's a loon thing there, so that's a good way of remembering it, because Monday, Moon Day.
Moon Day.
Lunar.
And isn't it Lundi? I'm sure it's some language where it's...
Lunes.
Lundi.
Lunes.
Yes, Monday.
Lunes.
That's Danny's best impression of
that's how you pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's Tia Google.
Tia Google, she has a voice like no other.
He didn't like it at first. He's grown to appreciate it.
Yeah. So what you do then is you just type that in, and it won't let you go wrong, because if you go wrong, it will just not accept it. Lunes, easy peasy.
Don't just mash all the keys until you get it right, though. But no, you're quite right. Once you've typed it right, you'll get the green tick of
Tuesday now.
Logical progression.
Martes.
So bearing in mind what we knew about Monday.
And it's got a note saying days of the week are not written in capital letters in Spanish.
That just makes things very confusing, doesn't it? Because every time we do a German one, we're thinking every noun has a capital letter. Spanish seems to forego the capital letters.
I'm going to click the audio on this.
Martes.
Can you roll your R's? R's.
I certainly can when I need to. Martes. But not subtly. It just sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
Martes. No, not natural to me, I'm afraid. It's not how I was taught.
Okay. I'm typing that one in now. Are you keeping up with this on your screen?
Oh, yeah.
Martes. Okay. Now, okay, I might be wrong with this, but I believe that the planets are kind of used for the days of the week. So, well, not just planets, but things like suns and moons and stuff. So we've already had a lunar day, lunes, Martes. Now, I think that's connected with Mars. Mars.
Right. Okay, yeah. Well, I can see it. Yeah. I can see it. So where are you going with this? You think Wednesday's going to be mud something?
Well, we'll see. We'll have a look. We'll have a look next time.
Mm-hmm.
So, Wednesday. I almost said Wednesday then.
Oh, it's of course is the correct pronunciation. Some people say Wednesday.
Okay. Now we have one beginning with M. And I click on the pronunciation.
Miércoles.
Miércoles.
You know, you're not wrong. It evokes Mercury, doesn't it?
I want to break free.
I'll give you that one. Not Freddy. Just, you know, classic Roman god Mercury.
Ah, the winged messenger.
That's the one. Also the god of boxing.
Is that kind of packaging?
No, the punching kind of boxing.
Mercury is the god of boxing.
Yeah. Greek and Roman gods were gods of loads of things.
I prefer the winged messenger.
Oh, well, he did that too. But, you know, occasionally he'd stop off to share the secrets of boxing with humanity.
Miércoles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fairly sure that's associated with the planet Mercury.
Well, I'm leaning towards your theory here that they're named after the planets, so that maybe gives us some footing for the later ones. Okay. Maybe if they're in any kind of order.
So I'm going to remember that as Freddy Wednesday. Mercury Wednesday. That's how I'm going to record.
Queen always find a way into these, don't they?
I have to type it in now.
Yeah, I managed it. It's only got one accent, one special character.
Do you mind not rustling things?
I'm sorry. Well, I didn't know I was rustling. I'm sorry.
It's your god of boxing is unpackaging things again.
Yeah.
I am the god of packaging.
Now, why would he be a Brummie? What's with you in Birmingham again?
Well, I associate these kind of mundane things like wallpaper with Brummies. I don't know why.
That's you growing up on Harry Enfield and...
Today, I have been mostly eating
Well, of course,
wallpaper.
he's not a I hope none of my cousins are hearing this. Goodness me.
Mostly eating wallpaper today.
This is why you've got so many friends in Birmingham.
Tastes really good with wallpaper paste.
Come on. Get your head in the game.
Alright, we've got one beginning with JU now.
Well,
does that clang a great big bell for you?
Yeah, I suppose Jueves might be.
I'm going to click listen now.
Jueves.
Told you.
Now, if my theory is correct, that's named after Jupiter.
Well, more specifically, Jove would explain the etymology there. But yeah, certainly, Jupiter. A.K.A. Jove. A.K.A. Zeus.
Jueves. Okay.
So we've had Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. This is no kind of order. By that logic, the next one should be Venus.
I have to type this one in yet.
Okay.
Friday. Begins with V.
Venus. Looks like it, doesn't it? I think you've cracked it. You've cracked.
Looks like Venus to me.
The Da Vinci Code. The Da Vinci Code.
The absolutely uncrackable code of mirrored writing.
Oh, don't get me started. What a letdown. Oh my goodness, what a letdown.
I'm just going to click listen on that.
Viernes.
If you ask me, that's a bit like Venus.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. You don't have to be world's greatest man, Professor Robert Langdon, to figure that one out, do you?
Or nor Bananarama.
No, indeed.
Are you not catching my drift on that?
No.
I'm your Venus.
Oh, that one.
Your fire.
Okay. Your desire. Yeah, gotcha. All right. Good lord. No, I'm not. See, I'm just not as into the hits as you.
Don't you like your Bananarama?
No. Can you name 2 Bananarama songs?
Give me a sec. Yeah, Bananarama. You must remember them.
I remember them, but I just, the discography I'm not as familiar with. Sorry.
Yeah, they had a song about Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro's waiting. Yeah.
What? No.
And
no.
Yeah, yes, he did.
What? He's waiting. What's he waiting for? A taxi? He drives the taxi.
I can't remember.
He's the taxi driver.
Well, anyway, they were very keen to meet Robert De Niro.
Were they really?
And eventually they did actually manage it. So, but unfortunately, one of the Bananarama crew, all-female band, threw up on his shoe.
Oh no, silly lady.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And you know the Absolutely Fabulous, the sitcom thing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, big fan.
Apparently, their one of their regular skits was kind of falling out of a taxi, completely wasted.
Certainly, yes. They enjoy a drink.
Jennifer Saunders said that she copied that from Bananarama.
Oh, right. She's channeling Bananarama. There you go. Ab-fab facts, folks.
Yeah. So, Viernes, Friday. Venus.
The day of Venus. Day of beauty and love, and also, of course, venereal disease.
I've got another delivery. Hold on. Right. Okay. So let's go to the next day. Oh, sorry. I have to type it in first.
You do. Now what? Now which day is next? I can't. Okay. Now
Saturday is the day after Friday.
So what planet is Saturn? I'm lost. I'm absolutely lost.
Begins with S-A, but it's got an accent on the A. I'm going to click on the
yep.
speaker.
Sábado.
Oh, it's one of those B's again, isn't it? The B makes a really odd sound.
Yeah.
Sábado.
I think I know what it is, though. I think I've figured out the etymology.
Sábado.
I think I figured this one out. I'm no fool here, okay? It's not a planet, it's the Sabbath, right? Gotta be.
Yeah, but it's still a planet.
Is it? What, Sabbath?
Saturn.
Oh, come on now, there's no link there.
You got Saturday. You've almost got Saturn in there.
Sure, but Sabado isn't related to Saturn, is it?
Do you want to put a fiver on it?
Yeah.
5p or 5 quid?
5 quid. the word Sabado has no
Neither you nor I can afford to lose 5 quid. So we'll make it 50p, okay?
Okay.
50p, and I say etymologically, I reckon that's linked to Saturn.
I think you'll find no common bond. I think you'll find that Sabados is derived from the Greek word for Sabbath, and that Saturn is derived from the Latin Saturnus or Satus, meaning to sow, reap. So
to me, it's too much coincidence there.
Buddy. I'm not arguing that Saturday might have a link, but the Sabbath day.
Well, 50p is riding on this.
Yeah, it is. We'll both forget about this, but you know.
I won't. I will not. I definitely don't.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get 50p out of the bank.
You see, you're not a competitive person apparently, and
no,
but I am.
I'm very sure when I know something, but I'm not competitive. So it's more like arrogance. I'm just like, no, I just know, mate. All right, so we're gonna bring it back round to Sunday.
I need to type in my Sábado.
Sábado. Yeah, the B in Spanish very close to a V sound. As it is
Sunday. Now, are you going to tell me that's got nothing to do with the sun?
All right. You know what? Probably in this case, I'll let you get away with it. But that's not the Spanish word. What's the Spanish for Sunday?
Begins with a D.
Domingo, as in Placido? What's Domingo?
Domingo.
That's an easy one to pronounce as well. I think it's just Domingo.
Domingo.
So is
Domingo.
That as in Dominus, as in Day of the Lord, presumably?
I think so, yeah.
Domingo. Anno Domini, you know. Okay, I'll accept that one. Got a newfound respect for Placido Domingo's surname now. He's one of the three tenors, folks. You know, everyone knows Pavarotti. Well, he was his mate.
I always think Pavarotti's rather potty.
Oh dear. You're so British. I always pretend like you're Swedish. But your sense of humour is so British. Popsy.
It's not quite a spoonerism.
No, not quite.
But there was a slight disaster at the National Spoonerism annual dinner.
Yeah, go on then. Get your gag out.
Well, there was a rumour that it had to be cancelled. It turned out to be a complete lack of pies.
Oh dear. Now you don't know, folks, but I was tapping my fingers impatiently on my laptop as he was telling that joke, that solid gag. 10 out of 10 would laugh.
Okay, come on then. Tell me, Monday.
Moonday.
Yeah.
Lundes.
Lunes.
Sorry. Dang it.
Tuesday.
That was Martes.
You're thinking of the planets now. I know you are.
Yeah. No, I'm using your trick.
Admit it. Yeah.
But it's not. But it's in a completely arbitrary order. Give me some credit. Like, it's not like I'm going Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Notice there's no Earth Day. Very unfair. Political correctness gone mad. I think we did all right. I think. I'm not gonna Wednesday. Oh, that was Mercury, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Miércoles.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, all right. Now, of course, and then what always fascinates me, Thursday. So in our language, we immediately think of Thor's Day, right? Because we've got that Germanic root going on.
Yeah.
Now, Thor is the god of thunder. And coincidentally, I think, personally...
No such thing.
Yeah.
Donnerstag in... Yeah.
Yeah, you've got Jueves in Spanish. And, like, Jupiter has nothing to do with Thor in my mind. There's just... The Greeks and the Norse... When did they cross paths and decide to have this same god of thunder? But Thursday seems everybody agrees is the day of thunder. It just baffles me.
Jupiter. Friday. Venus. Viernes. Saturday, the one that you insist has got nothing to do with Saturn.
Mm-hmm. No, it's Saturday, fine. Sábados, not so much.
And Domingo.
Folks, if there's any fellow theosophers, I'm not even sure what the correct term would be, people who are interested in mythology and gods and stuff, who can tell me if Zeus/Jupiter and Thor have any meaningful relation, do tell. Because I feel like it's a massive coincidence, and that maybe back in the day, tens of thousands of years ago, Thursday was just a perpetually rainy, stormy day. It was the worst day of the week.
Well, you know the films Thor.
Yeah, I haven't seen Thor. I didn't see Thor.
You got hold on a minute. You got Thor 2.
Oh my God! What are you going for here?
Assuming there's going to be a Thor 3.
Yeah.
And the Thor 4.
Thor 4.
I want to see Thor 5.
Get out of here. You know what? I'm trying to have a serious conversation with YouTube about theology, and you're coming in, flipping, throwing things around, getting crazy.
Brummy accents, the whole lot.
Yeah! I thought I was the silly one. I thought you were the straight man in this act.
Sorry, got you in under false pretenses.
I'm not going to give you the comedic validation you're obviously seeking here. I'm going to be serious and somber on this day of our Lord, Friday, the day of Venus.
Bananarama Day. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, and, thanks for laughing at all of Danny's jokes.
Thanks for bearing with us for nearly 21 minutes just to say 7 days of the week.
I think that works out pretty well mathematically, though, doesn't it? That's 3 minutes a day. So.
Well,
yeah,
better than the Beatles achieved. They got an 8th day somewhere, didn't they?
Lazy. Yeah, I'm not letting you pull me into that trap, though. I lived in Liverpool for years, so I'm not falling in that trap. Nobody likes the Beatles there. Like us, comment us, subscribe us. Visit linguamemes.com. Learn a language. It's actually pretty easy, to be honest.
It's easy if you're a linguist.
No, it's easy if you are either young with a flexible mind or old with a lot of built-up experience. Either way, there's an advantage there.
Alrighty-ho. Thanks a lot.
Rookies and veterans alike. Come on. Cheers.
See ya. Bye-bye.